my name's Tiffany, and today I am sharing a weekly spread plan with me in this B6 insert from the 1407 planners. This is her Dutch door style, so you have your week is on 4 pages and you can see these sidebars throughout the week. If you are interested in this or any other insert, you can always use my code right here for 10% off anytime at either one of the 1407 planners websites. This specific insert will be linked below. Today I am going through my stash and I'm using this old kit from BeauTIFFul, and honestly I don't even know the name of it and I don't think it's available anymore, but her kits are in a similar format now, so you should be able to get some ideas. I'm really trying to go through and use some of my older kits and kind of clear out some of my sticker storage right now, so you might be seeing some older kits in use. Last week I did a wide washi across the bottom and I really liked that. I did white out on the black lines at the bottom. This week I'm going to use this thin peach and gold washi instead so that there's not any white out to be done and it'll just be a smaller pop of color. So last week I actually filmed my setup of my daily planner, but because of like timing, I just felt like I was posting, well I was posting videos like every day and I wasn't getting as many people watching, so I decided to not post that daily spread, but I might do one for next week. I'm definitely going to be doing the spread. I'm loving this combination of a weekly and a daily in these Dutch door inserts. It's really been working well for me. But the daily, putting together the daily, it takes a lot more time. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm not sure anybody would be interested. If you'd like to see that, maybe you could comment and that might encourage me to do so. I don't have any date covers in this kit, so I'm going to use this sheet from Miscellany Boulevard. This is a frilly box variety sheet in the colored lace. And I'm just gonna, because it's so pale, I'm gonna white out the week days. And I'm starting with date boxes today because that is gonna help me make sure I know what I'm doing, and then I won't have to remove them in order to put down something else later. I think I'm actually gonna use these little ones because they fit so perfectly. That is good to know. I think she's talking about these as like an event width. They're new, and I think the only place you can get them right now is in the variety sheet, but she has those available in I think 200 colors, so they're really great. They're one of my new favorites. And I'm probably gonna have to order some more. I'm really excited that these fit so perfectly. I'm always finding new uses for frilly boxes. All right, so that's those. I have these little gold foil numbers from my newest addiction, which I love, and I'm gonna use those for the dates. So yeah, the 16th. This is the week of the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 20th, through the 22nd. I actually just checked in my monthly planner a few minutes ago so that I had the dates and promptly forgot them. So you know how it goes. Last week I tried using tweezers to help keep things a little straighter, especially like these little tiny stickers, and it worked so well that I am going to just continue using them, even though I feel a little bit silly. It reduces my frustration greatly and makes for less editing. So I should be posting this video on a Thursday. Hopefully you're seeing it on Thursday. And my idea in posting a little bit earlier in the week was that possibly you would plan while watching, and that might be kind of fun. So let me know if that timing seems to work better for you rather than posting on like Sunday or Monday. So the next thing I'm going to do is kind of work on the sidebar. I usually use a bottom washi strip here, but I don't have one in this kit. So I took this Make Today Count sticker, which is from the Me and My Big Ideas Happy Memory Keeping Floral Memories book. And it's a great size for this. It's a little bit wide, but I'm just going to, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to trim it down with my X-Acto knife or with a paper trimmer. I think I think it's gonna not work well if I try to do it with an X-Acto knife. It might be too late. Me and My Big Idea stickers are not removable. Okay, I'm gonna be right. So now I have this. I just took a 1/4 inch off of each side so it would be centered. And it is a really good match for the bottom washi at least. And it looks like that may have been a tiny bit too much. But it's less sticky than it was. So it's all good. Okay, so this time I'm gonna actually just cover that. Yes, this sticker is now a total disaster, but I think if I smooth it down, no one but the entire internet who might possibly watch my video will ever know. Okay. It's very cute though, I like it. All right, and then obviously I don't want it to say tracker at the top because I'm not using it as a tracker, so I'm gonna just white out over that really quick, and I'm gonna use this champagne and white bow washi from Simply Gilded over the top. Doesn't quite fit in that spot. So actually instead I'm going to use this again. We'll just add another little piece here. There, I like that a lot. Okay, I think that's cute. I am digging all my shiny gold bits in spite of the fact that this is not a foiled kit. Because I'm having issues with things being not straight today, as usual. So I'm going to put this clean sticker over the kind of disaster that I made with the last sticker I put there. And I'm going to layer this washi from the kit over the bottom, just for a little bit of interest. And then this kit does not have long to-do lists, so I'm just going to do the 4 items that it has here. And that'll just give me a place to note if I have any special extra things, and not necessarily just cleaning either, but like household maintenance, etc. I like that there's a shopping list. This will be good for making notes of grocery type things ahead of time. And I really like the way that this looks. So this is just a foil heart checklist, and something I made for myself, so it's not available in stores, but there are stores who have similar to-do lists, so you can always use one of those. Oh, and actually there is one longer one on here, so I can always use that for another day. I had cleaning and calls last week, but I don't think I have calls that need to be made, and I don't have bills due next week, so I might just hang on to this for a second. I know I'm going to want to do some decorative stuff, so I think I'll just wait on that. And on this side, I usually have my random to-do lists, which we will do again. I'm going to just layer this over this flag. And actually, I think the 4 checklist will be just fine for this. These are tasks that aren't day specific, and I don't have a whole lot of that going on next week, so I think that'll work just fine. And then my prayer list, which I don't have a specific there's nothing here that says prayer list, not surprisingly. So I'm going to use this little scalloped header for that, and I'm going to layer it with this flag from the kit. And we'll use hearts for this one. And then I've been trying to track my Happy Mail that's coming in because I've been wanting to do haul videos. And so this is helpful because then it helps me remember what I had come in during the week. So when I go to make my video, I can gather everything up. And I actually have these little Happy Mail stickers from CleverGalCrafts. I'm just going to stick one of those right there. Alright, so sidebars are basically done. Something decorative will go there. Now we can start to work on our actual week. I've been doing the full boxes across the middle, which I really like, but today I think I'm going to do them down across the bottom instead. I have 8 here, which means that one of them can go in this part. And I kind of like this Plan Your Life one for that, so I think I'm going to do that for that piece. And I just need to figure out how to do the rest. Let's do this for Monday. I'm doing it across the bottom, so I don't need a ruler. We're just going to give this a try and see how I like it for 1 week. Okay, so if I'm going to have 4 on this side, we'll do I'm just trying to think about how they'll look all together. I've got this kind of a black pop over here, so we'll put this one on this side to balance that out a bit. And I'll do words every other one. There's not too much rhyme or reason about how I do these, but I just like to have some variety. Okay. I like the way that looks. And then this one will end up down here. Just trying to decide. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some of that washi that wouldn't fit at the top, or wouldn't fit over here. My champagne and white Simply Gilded washi, I just think is a great match for this kit. So we'll lay down a bit of that. And trim off the excess. And then this will sit right on top. And I may do a little something right in there as well. Playing with washi a little more. Oh, that's trash from earlier when I screwed up. I'm playing with washi a little more than usual today, partly just because I'm in the mood for something shiny. I want pretty foil happening, and this kit, like I said, is older. It's gotta be, I don't know. It certainly is not from 2018 anyway. It's an older kit. And she wasn't doing foil then. I don't know if she's doing foil now, but not all my kits are foiled, but I wanted some sparkle. All right, so because I don't have this separated like I usually do, I kind of have to mentally separate things out a bit. And I think I'm gonna just plan to do to-do lists across the top. And I'm gonna be using these 3 heart to-do lists that I made for myself. I'm just gonna look and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, there are 7. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do headers just to add. I don't normally, but because it's not gonna be separated by the half boxes, I'm just gonna use headers to kind of visually break it up a bit more for myself. And also, I don't think that this kit has the components I tend to use for dailies in a way that I will use this for more than just like maybe one daily. And I don't always have the to-do headers there either. So anyway, this is a good place for me to use the headers since I'm trying to use up my kits. The whole point of it was that I didn't want to have to keep it in my binder. And so if I might as well use them while I've got them, right? I'm a sticker hoarder. I don't know if you guys have that same problem. I'd love to hear about it if you do. I was a scrapbook hoarder when I was scrapbooking, and card making hoarder. Like, I just have a hard time. Even though I want to use things while I love them, I just have difficulty doing so. So I'm working on it. Working on doing better with that. And actually using things while I love them. And part of that, honestly, is paying better attention when I'm purchasing kits and considering the kind of stickers I use and doing a la carte more than just buying full kits necessarily every time, which I still need to continue to work on, but that is definitely helpful. And then making my own stickers is helping too, I think, because I can kind of fill in some pieces that the kits don't have to make it work better for my style. The next thing I'm going to lay down is a place to mark what we're going to have for dinner, and I was thinking about like labeling it, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. There aren't, again, there's no meal planning specific. There's this one, which I could have used had I planned ahead, but I didn't. So instead, I'm going to use, these stickers are from that Moxie Chick Studio. I think this kit is just called Plaid and Pink, and the colors are very close. So we're going to go ahead and just lay those down, and I will simply write in next to it. I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess I need to use them all. I'm not totally loving the way that that light gray looks with the kit, but I think it'll work. I definitely dig the black and the pink are definitely a good match. And I may use something else from this sheet just so that there's some consistency in the look of the stickers. Like possibly, there's a couple other icons on here that are good. All right, so now I've got spaces for those things that I know I'm gonna do every day. That way I can fill in the rest without worrying about messing myself up. Sunday is always a church day, and I feel pretty confident doing this nice full box for that because there's not generally much else going on this day. We'll leave a little space at the top in case that changes. I'm off camera looking for my stickers that say Anchor Faith, which is our church, and Serve, because this is the day that we are, my husband and I are both going to be doing greeting. And so I'm going to just add that in there, and then I can put the times for those things down. I think that would be a good place to put a little bit more of this bow washi. Let's just be honest, I'm obsessed with it and I want it everywhere. So I really like that it's white on the background, so it just kind of looks like it's part of the sticker, part of the spread. I wanted to actually order that whole release, and I had crazy Etsy issues, which I'm sure everybody can sympathize with the old site. I'm excited she's moving to Shopify, but I did get the white, and then I ended up actually pre-ordering another set of it because I like it so much. It's so beautiful. Okay, on Wednesday, I have two things, which they're, again, I don't normally use, I haven't purchased a whole lot of kits from Tiffany, even though they're so beautiful. And so I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm doing, and they don't always have some of the sticker types that I'm used to, so it's just a little bit of a challenge, but and that was really crooked, and it's totally not removable. Okay. Story of my life. All right, so on Wednesday, I think I'm gonna leave some space in case anything comes up later in the day, but I have a standing phone call with my friend, my dearest friend. I'll just handwrite in there, but I am going to add something pretty. It's just kind of big. Maybe this little one. All right, we gotta pretty it up, you know? Okay, so other than that, on Friday, we have the 1407 Amsterdam Travel with the 1407 kit is coming out, and I have these stickers from Eclectically Emily, which are awesome for marking that sort of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and post that. And in the same vein, on Monday is when I can start posting about it. I will have the kit in hand, and I will be able to make posts. So just going to remind myself, so it's front and center, that I need to be putting that out in the world. I'm trying to think about if I can use this weekend banner. I think it's okay that it kind of covers that stuff up. It's so pretty, like I have to put that down. It's necessary. You just got to do it. Okay, so I have space then to put in my YouTube posts, and I'd like to make them somewhat consistent so that they all have a similar look. I think we're going to use these flags. So on Monday, oh, but I can't write over that. I'll use these lighter ones that I can write over, even though I really like that black one. Okay, so I'm going to use this one for Monday, which will be my mail haul video or an unboxing, and actually probably will just be an unboxing because I'll be able to post on that day. And then on Thursday, I know I want to post my weekly, so this same video but for the following week. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to post my daily again. Like I said, I recorded it this past week, but I ended up not sharing it because I had so many YouTube videos going up. But I think I will make an effort to post that next week, just so that some people can see the way that I'm using that kit, because it's kind of fun. Not that what I'm doing is super original or anything, but I don't see very many daily time with me, so I think that'll be good. Okay, it's looking good. All right, so I said I was going to come back to this, and I am. These stickers are from a friend's shop forever ago, which I bought so many of them, and I have just been hoarding them. She's not currently making stickers. Shelly, if you watch this, I love you forever, and I hope that you start making stickers again someday, because they are amazing and so functional. And since today is use old stickers that people can't get anymore day, I decided it was a good day to pull these out. So Shelly Darling is one of my dearest friends, and she is incredibly talented as a designer. and amazing as a woman and friend, and she's taking some personal time right now to do other things and kind of get her focus on herself, which is amazing. And I sincerely hope that at some point she will come back to making stickers and planners and inspiring others, because she has always been such an inspiration to me. I don't think she watches my YouTube videos, so she probably won't ever see that, but you guys can all know it's totally true. I know that this is like a silly little thing and it's such a small part of the spread, but I am so in love with covering these little check boxes with cute tiny stickers. And I think I'm gonna have to make some for myself because they're hard to find. If you know of a great shop that sells little tiny circle or hexagon or whatever, stars, hearts, little tiny stickers, comment below. I will absolutely check them out because I always want to use them every week, and then I don't have stickers to put there. It's a problem. All right, and we're going to cover this up and give it a different label. I think that these arrow stickers are so stinking cute. That's really what I want to put here. And it's kind of not the right size. New kit struggles. All right, these are really cute too. We'll put one of these here. We'll line it up with that. And then I've got my PR post sticker, which we'll just put right on top there. And even though it's not all PR, some of it's my own personal stuff. That way, that's labeled. Okay. I think this is actually really done now, other than I need to put the days of the week in, and I'll just do that with marker. So I'll add those when I start filling this out. I do have so much cuteness left. Let's see, if I'm going to post my video on Thursday, I'll need to make sure that I actually do the planning before then. So we'll stick, that is not Thursday, that is Saturday. Guys, this is why I should put the dates down. All right, I'm gonna have to grab undo for this business. So I had this mental talk with myself today, and I said, today is the day, Tiffany, where you are not gonna completely disasterize your layout. You've been doing Plan With Me's for a couple of weeks now, and today is the day where you're gonna put stickers on straight and everything is gonna be amazing. And the lie detector test determined that was a lie, because I'm not capable of doing it, apparently. And yes, the undo, this will dry and it will go away. This is kind of a mess, but I know that Saturday we'll be doing something as a family, whether it's totally planned ahead or not. So in the interest of covering that messy place, I am going to, and also because I really like these boxes with the little flags, I'm just going to cover that up with a sticker, and whatever we decide to do, I will add to that spot. I think that should be about it. I have all these really cute decorative stickers that I really am loving, and nothing, I don't have a ton of space left because I've decorated this pretty fully, so I might just hang on to those for decorating a journal or something. So that will do it. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick little close-up. I will link both this insert and any of these stickers that are currently available in the description below. As always, if you have any questions, just let me know. And thank you again so much for watching. Have a great day.